Hi everybody, I wanted to talk to you guys about something that I've been thinking about for the past few days. I don't know if it will be helpful to any of you. It's helpful to me, so I thought just in the event that it might be, I would pass it along. And that is that I'm driving. No, I'm kidding. I am driving, but that's not what I'm thinking about. I'm probably going to ramble for a minute because I have all these thoughts going around in my head, but I haven't actually sorted them all out and put them down on paper or anything. So I'm just going to kind of give them to you as they come, which may be scary. I was talking to my sister this morning, and she was telling me that she was kind of having a hard time once she got back from her little mini vacation she took. Her and her kids went to go visit some family. And it was kind of a rough trip as far as food. She's on Weight Watchers as well. And this pizza delivery guy, Jimmy John's guy, is over here looking at me like, what is wrong with you, lady? Anyways, I don't really care. The family that she went to go visit, they cook kind of heavy, so they cooked a lot. She did well as far as not overeating and all that kind of stuff. But she just had a kind of a hard time because it got her back into that, probably, she didn't say this, but I'm assuming, it kind of got her back into that momentum of eating heavier things, more fattening foods, and, once you get that taste in your mouth, not to be gross or anything, but it's like they say if a dog ever gets the taste of blood in their mouth, you have to be careful because they will seek after that. And it's the same with us, once you get that taste of sugar or a high-fat food or something like that in your mouth, it's like, I need more. So she's been kind of not going crazy or anything, but just having more of a hard time, keeping motivated to keep going, and why am I doing this kind of a feeling thing. And I sent her a video by A Healthy Path. If you're not friends with her, you should look her up. She's really cool. Really sweet lady. I don't know where she lives. I guess it doesn't matter. You don't know where I live. We don't know where anybody lives. It doesn't matter. But she just did a video a few days ago when she got back from her vacation from Mexico about some things that she thought about when she got back. Some different things that were on her heart. And I sent that to my sister. I just kind of put it on Facebook as well. And she was watching it and said, she just kind of went on a 30-minute spree of watching one video after another, just looking at people who had already lost their weight and people who were on the journey and all that. And she said she found people that had lost 200-300 pounds and kept it off and all that, and it just really encouraged her to want to keep going and continue. And then something that Hair by Ash, and if you don't know her, you also need to look her up because she is awesome as well. She's a young girl, and she has lost 50.1 pounds in 5 months. Unbelievable. And she's doing it the healthy way. She's not starving herself or anything weird. She's on Weight Watchers as well. Not that everybody has to be on Weight Watchers, it just happens to be those are the people that I'm talking about right at this moment. So she was saying she wants to be that girl that can say a year from now or whenever it is that she loses all of her weight, I lost X amount of pounds and I keep it off. She wants to be that girl. And when I was thinking about that, I'm like, you know what? I want to be that girl too. What A Healthy Path was talking about was about, if you get a little bit sidetracked, a little bit derailed, it's not a reason to just completely give up and throw in the towel and go, okay, forget it, I'm not messing with this, or I can't do this, or I don't want to do this, or whatever the case may be. We need to jump right back on the wagon and keep going because it's about the long haul. It's not about, just losing the weight. Just this short little time period where I'm going to eat like this so I can lose this weight. It is about a lifestyle. It's changing your entire life so that you can lose weight and be healthy. And be healthy is the first thing. And I say that to you guys all the time, but it really is. And I say it a lot because I have to kind of talk to myself about it. So, between those two things, needing to not be derailed by a little mistake that you've made or a feeling that's come up or something that's happened or whatever, and remembering that this is a lifestyle change. It's not just for 5 minutes to lose weight. And changing the way that you think about food and about your eating plan and all that stuff. And then really getting it deep down in your heart and all the way up to your head about wanting to be that person. You know, that person that you watch on YouTube or on The Biggest Loser or wherever it is that you've seen these people. And I know we've all seen them because, you know, they do magazine articles on different magazines about people who've lost 100 pounds or more, or somebody who's lost 40, 50 pounds and kept it off for 10 years or whatever. Everybody does these. Whoever it is that you've seen who's motivated you to go, wow, that is awesome, and that's how I want to feel one day. We need to remember that and get that down deep in our hearts, that we can be that person. There's nothing stopping us from being that person who says a year or two from now, just in passing conversation, yeah, I lost 100 pounds. And people go, what? Yeah, I lost 100 pounds and I've had it off for X amount of whatevers, you know. And it's not all about what does other people think of me. It's about the satisfaction of knowing that you stuck it out, that you did what it took, you did all the hard work, you sacrificed your own fleshly desires to want to just eat whatever tasted good and how much ever of it that your body thought it wanted to get yourself in a healthy position so that you can live your life healthfully. We want to be that person. So if you haven't ever seen any of those articles, you've never watched anybody, you know, like a video of a documentary type thing or whatever, an interview of someone who's lost a bunch of weight and has kept it off, or, you know, just lost the weight, or whatever the case may be, do what my sister did. Type it into YouTube, you know, lost over 100 pounds, weight loss success stories. Type in those things into YouTube or in Google or whatever and watch them, because they're so encouraging and they keep you focused on what is my goal. Where am I going? Where I'm going is to the end of this journey so that I can be finally healthy and stop being the fat girl. That's where I'm going. I'm tired of being the fat girl. I don't want to be that anymore. I don't want to be the fat mom. I don't want to be the fat wife. I don't want to be any of that stuff. And it's not because of the way that I look. You know, I don't like the way I look. I don't like the way that I look. And that is part of it, of course. That's just, you know, the given. That's obvious. But the rest of it is, I am the fat girl who has to say I can't do that because I'm too fat. I can't, oh, I'm sorry, I can't go with you to such and such because I'm so flippin' heavy that I physically can't do it. Not I can't because I'm embarrassed, but I can't because I can't do it. And then there's a host of other things that come with all this fat, and you guys know what they are because, you know, it's just the way life goes. So, maybe that's all I wanted to say. I'm not quite sure, but I'm at 8 minutes and 28 seconds, and I better figure it out quick if it's not. Because YouTube won't let me do anything more than 15 minutes. I don't know why, because they let me do it on my other channel. Let's see. I think it was really just the motivator. Staying motivated. You know, whatever it takes to keep yourself motivated to keep doing what you need to do to get healthy. For me, that's watching all of you guys, you know. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Watching all of you guys be motivated and lose weight, and even when you gain weight or maintain, going, you know what? It doesn't make any difference. I'm still going to keep walking this path to becoming healthy and losing all this weight. That motivates me. It motivates me to look at my family and go, you know, one of these days, it's not right now because I'm still fat, one of these days I am going to be able to do all those things that I've had to say, I'm sorry, I can't do that because I can't handle it or whatever. That's what motivates me. Knowing that one of these days I'm going to be able to, when it all works out, make a trip to Japan and not feel like the giant white elephant in the middle of, you know, Japan, I'm going to be able to do that and not feel like that. Like I am the big, huge, you know, white spectacle in the middle of the small people kind of a thing, you know, and so that motivates me. The fact that my husband is so excited for me every time I lose an ounce, that it motivates me. My daughter looking at me and going, "Oh, cool, Mom, you've lost that much? Wow, that's really awesome." That motivates me. My mom going, "Oh, that's really cool, Nicole. I'm so proud of you." That motivates me. And what motivates me to not do it? Okay, what unmotivates me, basically? Me going, "Oh, I just don't want to do it. It's too hard. I'm too lazy. I'm probably never going to lose it anyways, so I should just forget it. That cake looks really good," and that thinking about myself and me and woe is me, or this is what I want and so this is what I should, that's what gets me out of the mindset to keep going forward and losing weight. So I'm gonna shut up now because I'm at 11 minutes and 16 seconds and I don't know if they're even gonna let me upload this, but I'm gonna try. So I hope you guys have a great day, and hopefully that was helpful to some of you. I know I rambled, I'm really sorry. I was just trying to get it all out. Probably should have written it down first. Next time I might try that. But then again, I might not. So have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.